Hello everyone, Sam here from Mind Body Medical. I hope you guys are all well. So I just wanted to do a really quick video about the prophylactic use or preventative use of the herb Ashwagandha against the COVID-19 virus. So those of you who have followed us for a while will know we speak about Ashwagandha a lot. It's one of the most important, if not the most important herb in Ayurvedic medicine. It's one of the most researched herbs in the world. It's one of the most popular herbs in the world. It's the herb that I think is the most suited herb for use in the Western world. It's my favorite herb. But usually we talk about it in its context as a mood enhancer and energy tonic and things like that. But I just want to do a quick video because there's mounting evidence that Ashwagandha might be one of the most powerful and important prophylactics for the COVID-19 virus of them all. So a prophylactic is a treatment or a herb or a medicine that has a role in preventing an infection or a problem developing. So it's a preventative measure. It's a preventative treatment. And I think I've just finished reading a paper, which I'm actually going to post. I'm going to put the link to this paper in the comments below, so you can do your own reading around it. But I think if you're looking at the COVID-19 numbers, they're obviously very menacing at the moment, and as are the seasonal flu numbers. So we've got this kind of perfect storm happening, and I think what we need to do is we need to help support ourselves and control what we can control as best we can. And what we can control is what we do, the decisions we take, the preventative measures that we apply. And I think because of that, Ashwagandha is a herb that we should all be thinking about and we should all be exploring right now to protect our body against the COVID-19 virus. And why is that? Well, quickly, there's several things it does that helps to prevent an infection and probably more likely prevent the severity of an infection. So I think there is evidence to suggest it can reduce the chances of getting an infection, but it's that if we do get it, it's likely to reduce how severe it is, how long it lasts for, how bad it is, and post-infection complications. And one of the reasons for that is that Ashwagandha has got chemicals in it that prevent something called virus docking mechanisms. So if you imagine you've got your COVID virus, for it to cause damage, it has to physically penetrate the human cells, primarily the cells in the lungs initially. And to do that, it uses something called an ACE2 mechanism. So it's the mechanism by which the virus physically docks onto the cell, penetrates into the cell so that it can replicate. And that's where we have big problems. The chemicals in Ashwagandha have been shown to prevent the docking or the attachment of the COVID virus to human cells. So that's a key thing preventatively. We know Ashwagandha has clinically proven antiviral mechanisms. We know it supports the body and the immune system in the fight against viral proliferation. We know that Ashwagandha reduces inflammation, which is a key thing. The COVID virus causes a gross inflammation in the body, which causes a cascade of problems. We know that Ashwagandha helps maintain the integrity and functionality of the vascular system. Many experts are increasingly calling COVID a cardiovascular disease because of the effect it has on the arteries and on blood viscosity and blood clots. Ashwagandha protects against that. And Ashwagandha also increases lung function. It increases oxygen exchange. It prevents kind of breathlessness and low oxygen saturation levels. So it's got these, if it just had one of those benefits, it would indicate its use. But it's got all of those. And as a preventative, as a prophylactic, I think in light of that evidence, it's a must-have. And it's incredibly safe. It's an incredibly safe herb. So my recommendations is that people take 2,000 milligrams of organic Ashwagandha a day, 1,000 milligrams or 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the evening. Within a couple of weeks, that will get the body up to full dose. And when we're up to full dose, we're getting all of these preventative mechanisms. It's incredibly safe. You need to be aware of if you're on high dose thyroid medication, levothyroxine, things like that, then you check it out with a herbalist or your healthcare provider. But other than that, it's incredibly safe. And actually, Ashwagandha is one of the herbs that we cover in detail on our 6-week Ayurvedic Optimal Wellness course. That kicks off this Tuesday, the 12th of January. Got a few places left. It's 50% off at the moment at £45. it's a really deep immersion into all things Ayurveda. We cover the doshas, we cover herbal medicines, we cover diet, and detoxification is the full package. So if you're looking to kind of learn more about Ayurveda, if you're looking to learn more about self-care, if you're looking to kickstart the new year, really empowering your health, then check out that course on mindbodymedical.co.uk. Kicks off January the 12th. So it'd be great to see you there. But other than that, stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you soon.